Two victims, two separate murders here in Las Vegas, one man behind bars. New details emerging tonight about the disturbing similarities connecting two cases as the man police say is behind it appears in a local courtroom.
It's an example of very well planned, thought out instrumental aggression in a very sociopathic, lack of empathy way.
Metro Police accused DeAndre Owens of shooting both victims in the back of the head, execution style. These murders happening within 8 days of each other here in Southern Nevada. Good evening. I'm Dana Wagner in for Jim tonight.
And I'm Latoya Silman. DeAndre Owens was charged last week in the murder of Edward Kukish. Now, the defendant appeared in court today, and Kristen Drummond is actually live outside the courthouse with the very latest on the case and also the newest information on that defendant. Kristen?
Well, Dana and Latoya, yes, Owens appeared in court this morning. That appearance only lasting about a minute. His attorney wanted a continuance with the case to make sure he doesn't have any conflict. Meanwhile, Owens did acknowledge that he knows the latest charges against him.
Mr. Owens, did you receive a copy of the criminal complaint? And you understand the charges that are being alleged against you?
Those charges, kidnapping and murder, both listed in this criminal complaint obtained by News 3. The document filed last week after police accused the 30-year-old of killing Edward Kukish in a desolate area east of the Las Vegas Valley in January last year. The document states it was willful, deliberate, and premeditated or during the perpetration or attempted perpetration of a kidnapping. Owens' arrest report accuses him of luring Kukish with an ad to clean up trash in the desert for food and water, seeming to take advantage of a man known by family to be down on his luck and known to pick up odd jobs. Police say Owens communicated with Kukish via text, asking for an address to pick him up. Kukish replied with this North Las Vegas home. I went to the neighborhood on Monday. A man who came to the door tells me the property is an independent living home and he knew Kukish. He did not want to speak on camera, though, for privacy concerns, but tells me Kukish was kind-hearted and just disappeared one day. No one thought anything of it because it's normal for clients to abruptly leave and never return. Police suspect Owens drove Kukish to a desert area on January 20th last year and shot him twice in the back of the head in a ravine.
Why would someone do something like that?
Well, not knowing the details of the specifics, this sounds like a very psychopathic behavior.
Dr. Sid Karana, a psychiatrist who does not treat Owens but says people who behave this way may have psychological damage.
These individuals are wired very differently. They grow up very differently. They have no empathy. Some of them have narcissism in addition to their psychopathy. And it's the combination of that. And then the last piece is there is a sense of power and control that they go for.
Do you have any questions?
Back in court, the judge continues Owens' case as his attorney checks on any conflicts preventing him from representing Owens.
And you're in agreement with that?
Yes.
Now, Owens is scheduled to return here in court next Monday. Meanwhile, he is also charged with killing a woman 8 days after Kukish's murder right over at the MGM Grand Hotel. Now, we do know that based off casings found in the desert area where Kukish was killed, those casings matched a gun that Owens had on him when he was arrested for Bailey's murder. Police say she was also shot and killed in the back of the head. A trial for her case is scheduled for this September. Reporting live outside of the courthouse in downtown Las Vegas, I'm Kristen Drummond. Back to you.
Yeah, Kristen, thank you so much for that.